State correspondent of the Nation newspaper, Toba Adedeji, and a teenager have been shot by a police officer during a protest by some youths in Osogbo. The whereabouts of the other victim is still unknown, as she was said to have been referred from the State Teaching Hospital. TVC News correspondent Rafiu Hamid reports.
Some youths were said to be protesting after burying a friend known as Abiola Folabi, whom they alleged was unjustly killed by the police somewhere in Osogbo in April. They were said to have gathered at Olaiya during the protest and were being dispersed by police officers before the two victims were shot. One of them, Toba Adedeji, was immediately rushed to Osun Teaching Hospital, where he's receiving treatment.
Immediately he was shot, I just had to put him in my car and I drove him down here. So the funniest part is that immediately I dropped him there, I went back to Olaiya to challenge them, the police, that they shot one of the journalists. They denied it. They even denied that they were just shooting tear gas.
Eyewitness blames the police for shooting indiscriminately to disperse the unarmed protesters.
Luckily, the doctors quickly attended to him. The government officials were here. He's currently on the bed, stable. However, we demand that the whereabouts of that girl should be made for us to know, because that girl was said to have been sent back to Lautech, and in fact back to Lautech from Ashubiaro. We were here since we didn't see the girl. So the police is yet to make a comment. They have not said anything about the incident yet, but they should make where that girl is. They should make it available. We should know about the whereabouts of that girl, because we knew a girl fell while a bullet hit her.
The state chairman of the Nigerian Union of Journalists, Wasiu Ajadoshu, calls on the Inspector General of Police to ensure the perpetrators are brought to book.
Our demand is that we are calling on the Inspector General of Police that within 7 days he should redeploy Osun State Commissioner of Police. We have no confidence in him. We can no longer trust his judgment because he has failed us on many occasions. Just in April they killed Abiola, and the group that we were protesting today, they were protesting over the killings of Abiola. And today we only got intervened. It will have been to the end of the life of a journalist. So how will you reconcile this?
As at the time of filing this report, journalists are still at the hospital. Meanwhile, the state governor, Adeboye Gawitola, has condemned the shooting, describing it as unacceptable and irresponsible. He promised to ensure the case is pursued to a logical conclusion and erring officer dealt with accordingly. Rafiu Hamid, TVC News, Osogbo.